Welcome to Eat with Solape again. Today we are going to make brownies. Brownies are the go-to treat for all young kids, well, and adults too. My daughters love brownies. Me, I'm not really a chocolate person, but because they love chocolate so much and brownies, I had to learn how to make them. And in doing them, I learned how to come up with the perfect fast brownies. Now, one of the things with Eat with Solape is that I show you the fast and easy way, foolproof, which makes delicious food in the fastest way possible. I mean, after all, who wants to spend all their time over a hot stove or a hot oven? So today, we're going to do brownies. Baking, easy. Flour, butter, sugar. Never forget that. I mean, no fail. I mean, duh. Flour, butter, sugar. But with brownies, we have the addition of cocoa powder and chocolate chips. So, here we go. The first thing we're going to do is measure out our chocolate chips. Oh, yes, I forgot. It's going to be a one bowl brownie kind of thing because you know what? Who has time to start washing one bowl, another bowl, here, there, everywhere? All you need is one bowl and your microwave. Finito. Capiche? Understood? Okay, let's go. So, we're going to start by melting butter and your chocolate chips. You have 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. You could use more if you want, or you could use less. I always use more. What's life without chocolate chips? Actually, I don't know why I said that because you know what? I don't like. Here we go. 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. There. That's my cup. Those are the chips. Here we go. Dump them. Like I said, we're going for broke here. It's just one bowl. Where ain't nothing to it. They just brownies, man. Okay, so 1 cup of butter. 1 cup of butter is actually 227 grams if you can get your scales to work. So I put mine on the scales. I realized that my battery was dead. Thank God I learned some math. So what I did, and this is what you can do. Kids, listen. Just melt the butter and then just measure out 1 cup. There you go. 1 cup of butter. Ain't nothing to it. So the thing is, from this, you are going to put it in the microwave and let the chocolate chips and the butter melt together. You can put it in the microwave for about, let's see, a minute and a half. So you melt your chocolate chips and butter in the microwave for about 2 minutes until it's totally melted. You let it sit for about 3 minutes. Let the butter and the chocolate chips permeate. Then you turn it around. This is when you add your vanilla. You can add your vanilla anytime. There you go. You add as much vanilla as you want, okay? So normally I put in half a bottle of the Foster Clark's. This is just basic vanilla. If you want to go the whole hog, get the vanilla beans that you can grate in, or the vanilla powder you could get anywhere. So we'll use half a bottle of this. Here we go. La 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 la. There. And we're done with the vanilla. This is good now. This is good. The vanilla, the cocoa powder, not the cocoa powder. The vanilla, the chocolate chips, and the butter. We are going to add our sugar. And the sugar is 1 cup of brown and a half cup of white. Can you stop it? So the last thing you add is your flour, and you're going to put in 1/3 cocoa powder, 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder, and 1¼ cups of flour. So let's do this. Well, we're actually going to sieve everything in, so nothing gets missing. 1¼ cups. That's 1 cup. That's 1/4. Bene. Okay, so we don't have a real sieve, but that really doesn't matter. You know, the beauty of baking is anything goes. Well, actually, I guess with time and practice, you become quite the doyen. That's a pun on my daughter's name, Doyen. Okay, I know she wouldn't really find it funny, but hey, that's why I'm the mommy. So yeah, this is all done now, and we'll just scrape in the rest of the cocoa powder. Voila! You have your brownie mix. There, you mix it in, and you're good. You are good. So yeah, you know, I don't know if I told you, my mom taught me how to bake, and she really, all you need to know with baking is one basic cake recipe. Once you do that, you just adapt it to everything else. Bread, cakes, cookies, it's all the same. Flour, sugar, butter. That's it. It's not that big a deal. Oh, of course, let's not forget the fact that I love baking, I love cooking. I'm always making something. The beauty of it is I mostly end up not eating. All I want to do is cook, really, and just have someone to care for. So when my friends come round, I cook for them, I bake for them. When my daughter comes, which I love, you know, mommy, can you make? And yet, she's 25. She's not 5, although sometimes, you know, really. So here's the brownie mix. It could keep in the fridge for I think about 2 weeks. So depending on what you want to do, you could just have like a batch, and every time someone's hungry, just pop 2 or 3 into the oven, bake, and you're good. You are good. So this is it. It takes all of 15 minutes once everything is assembled, and you're good. You could also, if you want an extra fudgy brownie, melt some chocolate. Just get whichever chocolate you want and melt it in, or break it into little cracklings and then just sprinkle it around. Or as the brownie is coming out hot from the oven, just sprinkle the chocolate on it, and then eat that with some super duper vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream, and you're good. Okay, folks, this is it. We didn't even use all these utensils. All we needed was a wooden spoon and a microwave. Really, that's it, folks. Brownie mix, good to go. Thank you. Eat with Solape. Hot from the oven, just sprinkle the chocolate on it, and then eat that with some super duper vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream, and you're good. Okay, folks, this is it. We didn't even use all these utensils. All we needed was a wooden spoon and a microwave. Really. That's it, folks. Brownie mix. Good to go. Thank you. Eat with Solape.